I'm actually really bad at Pop-A-Shot.
Bad at Pop-A-Shot?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Eli Manning's rare feat exposes the one disadvantage holding Caitlin Clark back. It's hard to picture Indiana superstar Caitlin Clark losing a shooting contest. There are only a few who could probably beat her. Names like Sabrina Ionescu, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson definitely come to mind. But could there be a way to defeat her? Maybe in a basketball mini-game like Pop-A-Shot? This is exactly what happened when Caitlin Clark went head-to-head with NFL legend Eli Manning on The Eli Manning Show. The latest episode features Caitlin Clark competing against the quarterback in a classic arcade-style basketball game. They're seen shooting mini balls at a mini net, rapid-fire style. Before the game even began, Clark admitted she wasn't that great at it. She said, "I am actually really bad at Pop-A-Shot." That's exactly what happened, as Manning managed to beat the WNBA Rookie of the Year 76-51. Caitlin was gracious about it, giving the NFL legend credit. "Give it up for Eli. He's gonna give me lessons," she said, to make matters even worse for Caitlin. Manning then mentioned that he plays a lot of games like this on his Eli Manning Show and joked that this might be the first time he's won one of them. To which Clark responded, "Wow, I'm honored to be the first. Perhaps it's a whole different ballgame when you're shooting from so close." After spending your entire career shooting regulation-sized balls at a 10-foot basket on a hardwood court. But this isn't the first time Caitlin has collaborated with the Mannings. Her work with Peyton Manning has been making headlines lately. Let's take a look at that. Caitlin grew up a Peyton Manning fan. "I actually grew up a Peyton Manning fan," Clark said in August 2024. "I had this pink Peyton Manning Colts jersey. So when she got the chance to collaborate with him, she didn't hesitate. Their collaboration didn't end there. Caitlin was spotted at the 17th celebration of Caring Gala for the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital, which Manning had helped fund with nearly $40 million. Clark joined the Colts legend, proving that real influence reaches far beyond the game. Caitlin Clark and her work with the Mannings.
Mom loves Sugar Tree. It's her favorite. And she was coming to Indianapolis for the Taylor Swift concert, so she wasn't there. So was my dad. And if you know my dad, that's a nightmare for him, giving out candy. So he was like, I don't even know if he went and bought candy. He just found the cards in the office. Oh.
Your favorite NFL player?
Ooh.
All right.
Oh. Shauna, you think you're in there?
Current or former?
Anybody, yeah.
Anybody.
All right.
Kidding aside, Clark was in high school just a few years ago. Since then, she has taken the sports world by storm and became the first overall selection by the Indiana Fever, just like Manning did in the NFL 2 years after she was born. "It honestly has all moved really fast," Clark said. "I feel like it's just one thing to the next. I feel like I was just in high school. I feel like I should still be in high school." Clark reflected on her career while hanging out with Manning and Sean O'Hara at the Panini Prism Lounge in New Orleans during Super Bowl Licks week. It was shortly after the Iowa Hawkeyes retired her No. 22 jersey fittingly on February 2nd. "It was fun to go back," said Clark, who was born on January 22, 2002. "I honestly thought I would get back to Iowa City more than I have. It was only my second time back there since I left. So, it was fun to share it with a lot of former teammates that came back and teammates that are still on the team and old coaches. It wouldn't have happened without them." Clark's appearance November 20, 2023 appearance on ESPN's ManningCast broadcast of a Monday Night Football game between her beloved Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles went viral. Mainly because of the hilarious banter that the Manning brothers had with Clark, who was then still a member of the Iowa Hawkeyes. This relationship has only strengthened since then, which is shown by Clark and Peyton Manning's hilarious appearance in a commercial for the Ascension St. Vincent Hospital in downtown Indianapolis, which aired in late January and showed the two pretending to be surgeons on a teddy bear. A little while after Clark lost to Manning in a Pop-A-Shot competition, the former Giants quarterback asked Clark questions while she was putting on a mini golf course. One of the questions was, "Who is your favorite NFL player?" After Clark asked whether it was a current or former player, Eli said, "She's gonna say Peyton, I know it." "Former, I'm going Peyton," Clark answered. "I actually had a Peyton Manning jersey growing up." "Not to make you mad, Eli." "Makes me very mad," Eli Manning responded. She then added that her favorite current player is Kansas City Chiefs star Patrick Mahomes, which was already known.